like to direct your attention to our honorees themselves, who have been a huge part of that 50%.
Mary Pat Rowan. So early on in the pandemic, when we were all learning how to make sourdough starters and puzzles, we dust off puzzles and all that sort of stuff, Mary Pat was out in Langdon engaging her residents and ripping up invasives. So all of the pandemic started a little bit differently. But she identified a critical threat to trees in her park and worked with all of her community to work to fix and rectify that problem. And in connection with KC Trees, we have actually just secured funding to do more outreach to better serve that community, to mitigate those invasives, and to do outreach for trees. So please join me in congratulating Mary Pat Rowan.
Absolutely, partnerships are critical to our work because we can't do this alone. And one of our biggest partners is KC Trees.
You know, KC Trees made trees important. From that tree bill on, all that planting, all those maps, seeing that much activity around trees, people looked at that and they saw it. We are seeing a forest regeneration, and the value of forest regeneration is nobody has to care for it. Nobody has to water or do anything. Control the vines, but other than that, it takes care of itself. I am Mary Pat Rowan. I'm a landscape architect. So this is kind of natural to me, to be out in the woods discovering things. I want to tell you about how this all started. Dolores Bushong and we started in February, March of 2020. Since there was nobody here, we could sneak in, and we did. I mean, we came in, and these trees here were, what we saw was mounds of vines. And so we clipped the vines, and sure enough, the tree emerged. And since that time, the trees have grown straight and a lot. Maybe they were my size when we started, but leaned over, and now they're, way beyond that. And that's when we talked to Jim Woodworth of BOEE, and he said, let's make this into something. And so it has turned into something that every single agency that deals with parks or plants is now involved. It turned out everybody had something to offer. Yes, all the agencies are now involved, but this didn't come from them. We were concerned about our neighborhood, and we came in and said, let's make our neighborhood a little prettier, a little more environmentally sound, and now we have.